Hello, my name is Shiva, and my teammates are Madhav and Sricharan, and our project topic is on analysis of relationship between macroeconomic indicators and ETFs. So let's talk about. Let me just tell you what an ETF is before kind of delving into it. So ETF is like a bunch of stocks kind of fused together, like whether it could be like a crude oil sector or like gold sector, kind of all of these kind of stocks kind of fuse together and they would become like a ETF. So when in the case of like industry, in the case of like tech industry, it could be like bunch of tech stocks. In the case of like commodity industry, it could be like crude oil and gold and silver and everything kind of fused together. So for our example, we've chosen the prediction of like Vanguard Health and Energy ETFs. So yeah, also when it comes to like macroeconomic factors, we kind of researched on the web to kind of you to kind of decide which kind of indicators to kind of use. These are the kind of the macroeconomic indicators. Let me just click on monitoring. So yeah, as you can see, the GDP, historical data of the GDP kind of plotted here. You could kind of observe the dip in GDP because of the COVID, and we also have like several other indicators. And under it is like the unemployment rate indicator. And when it comes to prediction, we are kind of predicting the healthcare ETF and the energy ETF. So for the model that we use is the random forest regression model. Um, one disadvantage of using this kind of implementation is that data is like really static. So one might kind of look into implementing real time data and kind of produce real time prediction. So let me just show like we also tried like different models, but we kind of the as you can see the linear regression and also the LSTM model. LSTM model, yeah. But the random forest regression produced the best accuracy, so we kind of implemented that. And also, the GDP and the implicit price deflator and the consumer price index are the top factors that are kind of that have an influence on Vanguard Energy Index. That's the correlation analysis. Um, when it comes to like the backend, uh, we've chosen MongoDB as our database. As you can see, these are the different economic indicators that are kind of plugged into MongoDB. Yeah, and we are using Dash Python's Dash module as a interface uh, for for the front end, and we are kind of using a PyMongo driver to kind of fetch the data from the MongoDB database to the Python. And in future, we could kind of host this uh, in like a platform called Render or Heroku. Um, we also implemented like an authentication. Uh, Let me just show that to you. So yeah, this is like an authentication that we've implemented. Yeah, we could kind of yeah. So yeah, to conclude, our project provides valuable insights into the relationship between macroeconomic indicators and ETFs. By understanding this relationship, investors can make much more informed decision about which ETFs to invest based on macroeconomic conditions. So yeah, that's our presentation, and thank you.